started streaming. I need to actually head to twitch.tv/wingu on Twitch. Oh, I need to close my drawer. Alright. Wait, okay, I need to change the title to Minecrafty. Does it say that? I don't need to restart the stream, right? Let me do it on Twitch. Let me go on Twitch. Oh god. Okay, yeah, it says Minecrafty. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm just gonna hang out on here until until I see maybe a couple people. I'm also thinking that my fan is probably very loud, but it's summer. So I'm not 100% sure I want to care about that very much. God, I have so many windows. I forgot how many windows I need open for this. Holy crap. I may just turn this. So the fan noise is likely to still be pretty loud, but at the very least it's not blaring right into the microphone. So I'm gonna turn the bonus chest on just because I like that. I like the it. Alright. Can import settings. Oh, that opens a window that I did not want to open. I'm just sad that there's not very much in the terms of custom world gen anymore, because they removed that in I think 1.13, and it sucks. So you can get all crazy kinds of terrain. Game rules. Keeping it vanilla. But I do like upping the entity cramming threshold. That's just how I feel. And I did look up the seed beforehand because nowadays I just kind of like to do that. I don't really want to... it's not that I don't really want to like go alone or anything. Like it's not like I care too much about like... What am I trying to say here? I just want to like find the cool things. And so looking up the seed and having it on a seed viewer helps that a lot. I'm just gonna get started here. That could be moved up a little. There we go. Oh, but it... Okay, never mind. Right. Oh, God. Should not be messing with things. Okay, hopefully that's fine. Does B show up? Okay, yeah, it does. There we go. Alright. Ash. Whoosh. Whoosh. How's my FPS doing? It's been a while since I've streamed Minecraft. Okay. Now how's it doing if I cover my OBS window? Better. Okay. So I can still see chat, but I cannot see OBS. I'm just gonna break the chest. That's just faster and less tedious. So like a lot of my UHC feels are gonna determine how I play this. Like I'm gonna play pretty fast, I think. But I'm not going for any speed, like in terms of like I'm not like trying to speed run or anything. Hello, Exidian. I currently don't have like visual on like my VTuber, but how's it looking? The only thing I can't do with this VTuber, Zev did a great job on it, but she and others could not figure out the eye tracking in the program, so I just kind of locked the eyes looking the other way. But other than that, I think it's fine. I hope at least. Ooh, blacksmith. Alright, well I already have an iron pickaxe. This is a UHC, it would honestly be going pretty great. You should start doing bonus chests, but then people would complain about... I think that's just with the way that Zev did it. Because this is like one of the first VTuber models Zev did. So I think the face does look a little flat when going at an angle, but like she's not like a professional like VTuber, and she just did this for fun. So it's like, I think some things like that can be expected. Yeah. Oh, well, okay. God, if I was in... This is seriously, if I was in a UHC, I would only need to find 2 diamonds now for an enchanting table. I already have iron picks. It's honestly incredible. I should sneak this seed into a world to get an advantage. Blast furnace, just kind of totally pillaging this place. Yes. Oh my gosh, the 1 in a billion chance that this same seed that I already looked at before was used in this, and I happen to be the one who did it. Oh my god. God, I don't... It's a shame, I don't actually need 2 iron helmets. I gotta organize my inventory. Jesus. I can make a bed. Like, seriously, this loot in this village is abnormally good. I feel like I don't normally find this good of loot in any villages. But this one's like an exception. We should do speedruns in this seed, like genuinely. Like, there is like a set seed category, so I could in theory like I think the set seed is like one agreed upon by a whole like committee of people or something, but like I do think that it would be interesting to do like set seed and categories for different seeds that people like. I don't know. For a very brief time I considered speedrunning Minecraft, and honestly, if I want to speedrun a game, it's probably going to be Minecraft, just because I have so much knowledge on this game compared to other games. But it's hard. And it's a big grind to try and speedrun Minecraft. Theoretically, though, any time, like, you could theoretically submit any time you want. Like, I could, like, beat Minecraft in a single sitting, and I could submit that, and I'd probably be at the bottom of the leaderboard, but it is technically a valid run. Like, just kind of funny to me. Yeah, it's like the fastest ever seed of Minecraft. Or something like that. Like the theoretical fastest. Okay, so where's the coordinates of that desert temple? Negative 278, 166. So I got a bit to go, but it's not too far. I mentioned at the start that I'm using a seed viewer to look at things because I just want to find cool stuff, so it's like, I don't know. It's not really cheating because I found the seed first in a seed viewer and then put it into the game, so it wouldn't be much different than if I had like found it like on a website. Yeah. Oh my god. That would be evil. Because like the criteria for like Minecraft speedrunning, they have like a whole committee of like people. Like you not only have to have your Minecraft speedrun like reviewed by people to get it valid because of all the shit that Dream did, but you have to like provide, if it's like a top whatever time, you have to like send the logs of your game and also include the recording of you generating the world and all that. God, yeah. That would be really funny, but I don't know if I would want to do that to the poor judges. Yeah, that was only like hour like 20, and then it takes like another 60 hours. I'm gonna just make a bed just because I feel like it, and probably because I'll be setting my spawn somewhere else. Okay. I gotta place this down again because I want to go. I want to go across the river, chop down a bunch of trees, and then go find this desert temple that I want to hang out in. Supposedly as well, right off the spawn point, excuse me, is, oh shoot, one of those underwater drowned things, and then what is it? Lumen portal, shipwreck, a whole bunch of stuff. I don't need golden apples in this, but it's just instinct to collect apples like that. When I find loot like this, it just throws my whole like starting groove off for Minecraft. Apples. When I want to appraise the apples, I have to appraise it. Yeah, I can definitely relate to when the Minecraft is sus. Yeah, I can relate. I can totally relate. I got there before you. I like I feel like everybody calls Among Us a dead meme at this point, but Among Us will never die in my heart. Among Us, just the phrase Among Us. I have played 3 rounds of Among Us ever. And it was on one night. It was for Espeon's birthday. I joined it in a round of Among Us with a bunch of others. 3 rounds. And that's it. But the game is just so funny to me. It will always be funny to me. The phrase Among Us is just... I do think playing more Among Us would be really fun. I also really at some point want to get together with friends and play like Job in the newest Jackbox, which is perhaps like one of the funniest games Jackbox has ever made. It's I seriously like I played a bit of it with a few of my friends. We only had 5 of us. I really want to get like a big group of like, what is it, like 10 that RTVS was playing with. Like, it's just so funny. Okay, I think that's enough wood. Yeah, that's always the biggest issue when you have a lot of friend groups, but that they don't overlap. Is just the problem of like, how do you mesh them? How do you mix them up? Because it's often that they don't mesh, and that you're friends with one group for one reason, and then friends with another group for another reason. It's like, the reasons don't mesh. Yeah. Okay, let's boat our way over to these coordinates. What was it again? So basically negative 300, 150. So there's actually quite a ways to go, but along the way we'll find some stuff. But yeah, that's like always the problem I feel like when like occasionally like I'll get like somebody telling me, hey, I made a Discord with like all my friends in it, or like I made like a Telegram group with all my friends, and like don't get me wrong, like, you know, it's I don't think that's a bad idea, but it's just kind of a problem because when you get so many of your friends together, you're going to inevitably find that that group will kind of just go quiet very fast, and like not have actually a lot of the interaction that maybe was desired. Like, it's just kind of, it's very hard to do it. So where's that ruined portal? That's at like 0 to 80. This is further away from everything than I thought, but I guess I just need to head to in the direction of the village. Yeah, like that's at least my experience with all the ones that I was invited to, like friend groups, is just that like you get initial explosion when everybody gets invited. You know, anytime somebody new gets added, and like people say, "Oh hey," and stuff like that. But then it just kind of you get people who are already friends already talking to each other in the group. And like for me personally, it's always hard for me to like join new groups and feel at home. Ooh, Bane of Arthropods, that's nice. It's always hard for me to feel like I can connect with a group that's already so established. Yeah, And like, if I'm honest, the only I've not been active in very many discords. Like, I have the slightly damned discord muted, even though I'm a tech, like a the trouble center helper on there. It's just like I can't handle many discord servers. I need like, hello, like, I don't know. Yeah, it's just I was a moderator, but then I kind of asked to be demoted. Cursive binding, I don't want to put those on. Yeah, but it's a pretty big one, and there's a lot of active, or at least a decent amount of active people on there. Like the Discord, I do have a lot of, like, I'm in a lot of UHC Discords, but each server individually is not very active because it's for one group or one event, and then like the other one, the big one is the recorded round Discord, and that's even still for a Discord that has like hundreds of people in it. It's not very active, and I can easily just like ignore everything in there anyway. So it's like, but like add on top of that the slightly damned Discord, and then like I'm in a Discord for like a friend's streams that I have muted, and I have just like a whole bunch of Discords. So it's like I can only mentally I have to like pick one basically, and that kind of changes over time as well. What is that? Okay, so I'm pretty sure I should be able to like see the desert temple at this point, or pretty soon. Pretty soon. So yeah, I kind of just picked a seed that had like a structure close to the spawn. Oh, and I saw the desert temple was near the spawn. I was like, oh yeah, cool. I got a free house. Oh shit, I am heading in the completely wrong direction. Wow. Need to head to 150 on the Z. But yeah, like, I guess it just depends as well. Like, the SD Discord is an active group of like a bunch of people in a big Discord. So not only do you have the active people, but there's a lot of people to be able to be active, like kind of chime in every now and then. Like, I don't know, it's just a lot, and they get into like very long discussions on things sometimes. Yeah, that's just the problem with Discords, is that like I feel like they shouldn't be the only place to talk about stuff, but it is pretty easy for like quick chatting, I guess. I was in like the Bug Fables Discord after I beat the game because I just needed to like be in a community of people who also beat it, but like at the same time, it's like it kind of got overwhelming fast because there's like a ton of people in there and I don't know anybody in there, and like I posted some art in there that I did. I mean, yeah, that's fair. Still fair. Ow, fuck you. Where the fuck is this desert temple? Negative 300, 150. So it's like, what the hell? Oh man, is this like a... It might be buried. I'm trying to find like something poking out. I wonder if I can find the exact coordinates of it on this. Oh, it's in a slime chunk too. That's nice. The exact coordinates, negative 296, 166. Like it might honestly, if I don't find it, it may be that it's because it's 1.18.2 and like the thing might be only based on 1. Like it might be that you can be if you want. Oh, shit. Like my theory is that if I can't find it, if it doesn't spawn at this location, it may like literally be that like the world generation is the same in 1.18 in like all the 1.18 versions, but 1.18.2 like has different structure. But like that, I already had structures that were already in like the same location, so it might just be really buried. Let's see. So like 297. Okay, so I'm still. It's like trying to find a buried treasure. It's so. 1.19 is the one. So I'm actually a version behind. Still, but that's just because I have like all my texture packs and like aesthetic mods on this version. So I'm kind of waiting a bit to see if things update. I'm just gonna dig down. Let's see here. Hopefully. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna be a little cheater. I hope you can forgive me. Oh, the... Oh my god. I found where it was. I would have never guessed right there. I'm gonna log out so that it's not a LAN server anymore. But that is... it makes sense with the map because I'm seeing it's right on the edge of the mesa. That, like, it is literally not just buried in the sand. It is buried at the bottom of a ravine that isn't even under sand. Except as red sand, I guess. My god. So I thought this would be like a nice, like, pre-built, like, home area. But I feel like if I want this to be a home, I'm gonna have to excavate it. Oh god, I don't have a shield. I'm gonna fucking die. Yeah, I have a texture pack that just changes the sound to that. And the classic explosion and the classic door sound as well. Okay, so this temple is just completely fucked. Oh god, this creeper's just gonna kill me. Okay, no it didn't. Fighting creepers in a close space without a shield is impossible. Because in an enclosed space, I can literally just... I can just shield, and it's literally good. Oh, man. But, not in this version. Yeah, if the pressure plate was wood or iron, it would be extremely hard to deal with. Gunpowder, iron... Wait, what the fuck? Why didn't I make a shield? I had iron. I'm an idiot. String, sand, I'm gonna put that in there for now. Oh, there's a Thorns 2 book. I like that. So literally to save on inventory space, I'm gonna make 16 crafting tables. Emeralds, string, iron, iron, iron. There's horse armor, but I can find that pretty easily. I can get splint everywhere. String, bones. I consider this pretty looted, especially for survival. Okay, well, I guess change of plans. I thought I was gonna be doing a cool desert house, but it's kind of hard to do it in the way I wanted to when it's buried like this. So. Come on. Yeah, this is... I'm just gonna kind of wander around, though. I do need a chest, though, because... I mean, I could just live in a hole, but it makes it very hard to do stuff. So, sorry, I did not do a very good job of being an archaeologist here. But I got the thing. Yeah, you do, X. Or Xena. I should probably start calling you that more now. So that's negative 261. And then I gotta increase the Z. Well, I'm sure you'll get used to it eventually because that's your name. You gotta get used to that. Xena. Yeah. Honestly, there's no better name than the one you've chosen for yourself, you know? Ooh, jungle. Supposedly there's a ruin. I feel like I find more ruined portals underwater than I do on the surface. Which, if we're trying to do like Minecraft lore, I guess it would make sense if like this was previously dry land. But on the other hand, it's kind of weird. It's a little silly. Shit. Nice. Unbreaking 1 golden chest plate. I'll take that. Fortune. Jeez. You know, I really wish I had found diamonds because it would have been nice to have like early enchants, but oh well. I'm gonna keep this fortune hoe though. I don't know what I guess I could get apples. I don't know. I mean, I can always come back to this. So wait, did I see a jungle? I think it was over this way. Yeah. Okay. So maybe I can change plans. Jungle does not. There. Okay, there's a very distant jungle temple, but I don't really want to go that far for it. There's a really tall tree I can see. I mean, the jungle is full of a lot of tall trees, but that one is very tall. Lava pool. Ooh. You know, I've never really properly built a treehouse in Minecraft. I think I made attempts, but never really a proper, like, full-on treehouse. Yeah, that would have... Like, F5 helps me see around the world a lot more, but at the same time, I nearly just fell in because of that. I want melon. Be glad I'm not playing Facade. I say the word melon into the microphone and my Minecraft world is deleted. There's plenty of bamboo here too. Bamboo like grows like instantly. I don't know if you've never seen, like, you never like heard of Facade and melons, like, truthfully. How far actually is this? Okay, it's about 1,000 blocks, but I traveled that far in my other world. Okay, so in Facade, it's like you can type It's like an early game trying to use like trying to make it feel interactive. So you could type you go to a couple um you go to a couple's house, like you're invited over. You go to a couple's house. I just found birds. I can make them my friends. You're invited to a couple's house and they just want to have a chat, and then oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't know, cuz it felt pretty synonymous with it for me. Basically if you type melon into the thing, it thinks it's a offensive word. So they will just kick you out of the house instantly if you say melon. And they think it's offensive because melon as like a slang for boobs. Like literally you can just instantly end the game by saying the word melon. Like you go up actually I'm on the right track. I just need to head a bit this way. I just want to get to a stable location, and then I can put my things in a chest and hunker down. Ooh. Oh my god. Melon? Yeah. Hole. It's a big fucking hole. 12:32. I'm gonna get my boat. I do not like Minecraft holes. They scare me. I'm trying to look out for... I think that's it. I think I see it. Burb. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Okay. So my house plans may have changed, but I think this will be a pretty cool one. I'm going to get my ass a bed. And then get some chests in here. And actually, okay, so I've set it today, but I think I want to put my bed like right here, just so it's out of the way. Chests. But I mean, I do also think that I would want to build like kind of a treehouse thing. It's just also like, I think it's also really cool to build in like a structure. Okay, and then I just need to shove everything in here. Just shove it in for now. Orange 2, paper, obsidian, melon, apple, gold nuggets, compass, compass, and then I can kind of just do this. Just break into my own house. Disarm the traps. Get the arrows, because I totally need that. Disarm that. Bunch of gold and diamond horse armor. Well, it could have been better loot. I could have gotten 2 diamonds. That would have been nice, but oh well. I mean, I guess might as well make a bow. I don't see why not, especially because I have a bunch of arrows. So yeah, now I think Well, first of all, I should probably use these fucking doors I made. I also probably need to do something about my food situation. I mean, I can grow melons, but it's not going to be great. I think I should also clear the area around here. I think that should be first thing. I need to gather jungle wood anyway. And then clear the area. Just so this place is more visible. I don't want it to get, like, lost in the brush of the forest. At least for now. I don't know. I mean, truth be told, I don't know how long I'll be keeping with this world. I'm just doing it because I wanted to play Minecraft on stream. Like, kind of trying to think of easing myself back into streaming. But, like, I don't know. It's just kind of up in the air in general, like. But I just felt like streaming, and I had free time tonight, so why not, you know? I also think, as much as I think it would be cool to do a treehouse, I've also been thinking about building, like, my own pyramid, and I guess you could, like, those old, like, those pyramids in South America or like Mexico. Oh man, I don't want to get it wrong. I mean, I'm not trying to do like a cultural thing. I'm just trying to, like, say that they were like big stone temple pyramid things. And I just think it would be interesting to sort of mimic them. And I could just, like, build... Imagine if I just build a pyramid, like, right over top this jungle temple. Welcome back, X. Or Xena. Sorry, that's also going to take a little bit of getting used to, but... yeah, I think it would be very funny to just build, like, a pyramid right over top this. Be like, never mind. But it is kind of in, like, the side of a hill, so it's a little awkward, but I could make it work. I could fix her. So I haven't really done anything about the food situation, but that's fine. Collect a bunch of seeds. Here's a cow. Oof. Obviously a bit laggy in the jungle. So I should probably do something about I totally lost my train of thought. So I should probably do something. That's my train of thought now. I'm gonna go over to this drowned thing, which is at a beach, negative 229. Which I'm heading in the wrong direction again. Negative 229. And I think it's like 1300 something. But it should, I imagine it should be pretty obvious because those things are just in a big ocean. typically. Oh yeah, and there's a whole bamboo forest over here, so I will never have to worry about scaffolding. Like, as long as I have string, which, if I find an abandoned mine shaft, I just collect, like, all the string in there from the cobwebs. Oh yeah, it should be, like, right over here. Negative 229 is the, coordinate. Actually, I think that's, I was looking at it. Well, I guess I didn't realize they were made of sandstone sometimes. And it is surprisingly unprotected here. Ow. Drowned briefly. Oh, the chest is right there. Luck of the C3, that's actually pretty nice. And that was literally it. bit cheap, I feel, but no matter. There's supposedly a shipwreck out this way. So you know what? Let's continue. I'm gonna hope that the shipwreck has food in it. Oh, there it is. Oof. The frame rate. Sandstone was my favorite Undertale character. Curse of Vanishing. Protection. Holy. Protection for leather. Bamboo, bamboo, bamboo. Oh, and this is a buried treasure map. Paper, 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 paper. Okay, so now we were going on a hunt. Also, I have potatoes now, which means that I can actually probably use that for a better food source. So let's see here. Wait, so I can figure this out. So we are at the bottom. We're at the bottom, so I need to head north. Oh god. And then I need to head east. So I need to head, so I'm already heading in the right direction. Oh, and there's, no, actually that was just the shade. Oh, there's another shipwreck though. Okay, carrots, awesome. I honestly should probably be taking the zombie flesh too, just because I literally did not pack any food. This is like an identical shipwreck to the other one. Like all these pirates coming around here, and this bend just kills them in the exact same way. Oh, okay, we're on the map. We're on the map. Okay, we're still coming at it from the corner. Okay, getting closer. Oh, it's right here. And then there's the trick to this, so that you don't actually need to go just mining wildly for the, is you go to the X. So you'll go to the X here. Then you press F3. And then you look at the coordinates in the brackets, and you will find out, and you have to mine, I think it's 9, 9 on the chunk. And there it is. That's actually the first time it's actually worked out that smoothly, because typically I get it slightly wrong. Emerald, iron. Okay, that's just an empty map, so. Alright, gold, heart of the sea. Shit. Okay, well that gets rid of the coal too. I can throw out the zombie flesh. Okay. You really do, X. You do have literally the heart of the sea. That is your heart. I can throw out the bamboo because there's tons. You have a wet soul. Actually, I can go around the bend here and... Oh, there's a ruined portal too. Alright, I'll go get this. I think this is honestly... The way that all these structures generate now, and the way that there's so many of these structures, so much more variety, it's so much more fun to just run around a Minecraft world and collect things. Like, that is honestly the most fun I have in Minecraft now. Is just collecting and going around and, like, just collecting things. Like, I don't know. Like, they really made that more interesting with the structure variety. And I think with the new caves being kind of terrifyingly large, it can kind of encourage you to get loot from structures more and more. You know, it probably would have been easier for me to carry all this loot if I didn't have 5 stacks of wood on me. But whatever. Yeah, honestly, like, they added a lot. There's more variety than ever, but they could still add more variety. Like, they can always add more variety, if I'm honest. Oh, this is a new treasure. Wow. Oh God. Creepers, stop spawning. I need a moment. The guy with the trident is really scaring me. Yeah, I think more cave biomes and more nether biomes, like they added the basics, and now I think they need to just iterate more. I want to, but those things are fucking terrifying. Fuck you, skeleton from behind. Oh, skeleton's helping me now. Oh, he didn't give me the trident. So disappointing, really. Okay, so I need to actually look at all these tridents stuck in the ground, though. Okay, so this is the chunk. 9. Like this. There we go. Oh God. Quick placing a block above me. Oh, you can stack the hearts of the sea. That's good to know. I'm gonna put that nearly broken axe in there. Okay. Now I'm going to escape. There's probably more chests down here. I can come back here later easily. But I think I've run out of things I can, like, throw out. Oh, this has been fun. Now I gotta head back home. Where's my home? -422. And then I've really only been on one Z coordinate so far, so I really need to just pay attention to the X. And so then I think now that I've gotten all this loot, I think I'm gonna go caving somewhere. Cause I'd like to find diamonds and get better tools. I think that's a shipwreck I already found. Yeah, that's already. I knew about that one. Okay, actually, I think this is the thing. Honestly, though, like, I I'm kind of wondering maybe I should like try and find like some kind of CTM map or go back to like some old like super hostile maps and try those. That might be a fun stream to do. My only issue is just that those are so difficult. Oh god. I mean, they are designed to be difficult. They are just basically Kaizo Minecraft, but it's like I have so much paper and so I have sugar cane. I can grow that. So. Goodbye, paper. Yeah. Okay. 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 I remember like watching like people like in the Littlewood. I think is one that I remember watching like do Minecraft like adventure maps. Like he did like the Zelda. I think back then the Zelda map had to literally be like a mod to get like 3 hearts and like the proper combat. But like there was also a map he did like with some other YouTuber. And he did it like it's like the kind of thing where they have you like you have to collect like a clay ball to know that or like you can only no it was I think that was part of it, but that might have just been an objective of the map, but like you have to you can only break like clay blocks in maps and like have it be legal, because back then you couldn't there wasn't like an adventure mode, or like back then it like allowed you to break I don't know, something like that. It's like things are just so much different. Oh, you poisoned me, you bitch. I take your life. God, yeah. Yeah, I remember when they first changed texture packs to resource packs, when you can add like sounds and stuff, and it was really revolutionary. Jeez, all this gold, holy crap. Wait, no, I don't want to make iron. I like the prop for, okay. Make that. I already have 3 iron picks. Yeah, it's like it's just kind of incredible. Like I think there was some maps, yeah, where like they did it like just replacing certain sound effects with like a voice file, and so then you just have to like play that at the right time. It's back then people were just kind of just wizards basically. I want to make ladders. Because what I'm going to do now, and this might be a little tedious, but I'm going to dig straight down. And by dig straight down, I mean I'm going to build like a 2x1. Oh, I want a bucket. That's a good idea. And then I should probably, while I'm digging down, I should probably like set up some. Yeah, I have not seen much of the modern ones either. Like, I know that obviously they're still made. Like, I don't really see a reason why people would stop making them, you know? Because there's still so much you can do with them. It's just like, I kind of feel like that kind of thing where it's like now it's like so well known that you can do this that the fact that you have it is not very immersive or amazing anymore. It's like once it's like widely accessible and widely like obviously I'm glad that we have it, and I'm glad I would rather them add stuff rather than take stuff away, but it's like It's not as insanely impressive as I think it used to be. I'll just for sillies, I'm gonna make a gold hoe. I'm gonna grow carrots and potatoes. Okay. Hi, Draga. How's it going? I think I might retweet the stream announcement just so people see it again. I don't even know how long I've been streaming so far. Oh, an hour. Okay. It's been going pretty good here as well. Retweeting it and saying still going. Just gonna dig straight down here. I'm probably not gonna get to actually building anything crazy. I'm just kind of resource gathering, but that's kind of the most fun I have in Minecraft. I did not see the Xenoblade trailer just because I'm not really a big Xenoblade like fan, but how does Riku's voice sound? Is it weird? Like, is it different than you expected? I mean, I guess that's the only reason why you'd be saying it's weird, but vaguely, like the guy, the one like really buff supermodel guy meme, or I see. I'm gonna turn my brightness up. I have not. I've only seen a smattering of Ghost Stories dubbed clips. All I know is that the people dubbing that anime just didn't care. God, the Nopons are some of the weirdest creatures I've ever seen in like video games. I can't get the vibes on them. And they're supposed to be like birds or something? I'm gonna look at this.
This is bad, Noah. Now we see real Nopon potential.
I hate his design. I'm sorry. I don't like the well, I should hate is a strong word. Riku's the turquoise one. I just don't like the way that the brown pom-pom on his head looks, because it just looks too much like it's trying to be anime hair, and then it just doesn't work, and it doesn't mesh with the hair, the color palette. It's so weird. But that must be part of it. Like, they must be aware of the fact that it looks really weird. Like, that has to have been on purpose. Yeah. Like, it feels like he's wearing a wig. Ooh. Okay, well, I just found a lush cave. Yeesh. Oh boy. I sure did find a lush cave. Wow. Okay. It's not safe to It's not safe for Wingu. So I'm gonna go down like this. And then also build up like this. But I also do not have enough ladders, so it's kind of gonna be hard. I think the lush caves are some of the best terrain in Minecraft, though. It's just the kind of thing where I also like I don't know, Minecraft is having a weird issue with like too much content, like selectiveness, I feel. And like not like it going just far enough with some of these concepts. I love the lush cave and it looks great. I just also think that the lush cave, like you could also do versions of the lush cave where it's more forested and has trees. And then like, I don't know. But like this is also just really good already. So like, I don't know. Just, I just kind of think that there's never any harm in adding more content to Minecraft. Even if it's as simple as like a simple variant of something that exists. I mean, as much as I like the glow squid, I mean, feel what you want about Dream and the way he got that in, but he definitely manipulated the vote by using his overpowered fan base pretty much, but like he campaigned for it or whatever, but it's like also there were 3 mobs that they demonstrated working in game for the vote. So why didn't they just add all 3 of them? Why did they have to vote for those, you know? Like when it could have been just as good to just add all of them. Or at the very least they could have just said, "Okay, we're doing this one for this update and we'll add these ones later." Like I don't really see a reason to, like, I could see it being that, like, okay, the losing mobs get added to a later update. I don't like them just saying, okay, well, I guess they're not being added. Because, like, you had a different type of cow in there, you had the glow squid, and then you had, like, a new type of villager. And so it's like I just don't get it. It just really does not make sense. Yeah. And then also, like, they said that they'd work on improving the birch forest, because the birch forests are currently one of the most, like, boring biomes. And then they just said, okay, we're not doing that anymore. Which is just weird. Like, I just kind of feel like something's going on with the development over at Mojang that's kind of made them, like, it's kind of made these updates, like, a little... They kind of advertise them as being grand updates that like rework all the biomes in the field, and then they just kind of, here's the deep dark and a new swamp biome. Yeah, they added a new swamp rather than changing the old one, so that's kind of weird. God, I'm so like poisoned by like games that I thought I saw like a name tag, which is so weird. Yeah, I definitely think that's probably part of it as well, is like they overpromised and that update required so much reworking of the terrain that they just like, but I just also think that they were just more transparent with it, like, hey, sorry, we're having some troubles with it, so we're gonna, you know, they did like a video like announcing the wild update, and they basically, as far as I can tell, they weren't like super transparent about it. They just said, we're not going to be doing that, or something like that. It's just weird. Like, I don't know. It's, I kind of hope this is just like a little bit of a lull and not like how things are going forward forever. I mean, it probably won't be, but it just worries me a little, you know? But like, I will say though, as much as they probably didn't add as much as they might have promised people into the 1.18 update and the 1.17 update, like I get that they had to split it, and so it kind of feels less impressive. But I seriously think that this is one of the best updates in a while. This is some of the most fun I've had in Minecraft in a long time. These caves are so overwhelmingly large, but that's what makes them great. And especially in something like UHC, where for a long time people have just like mastered the caves back then, like of 1.8, and how easy it is to just get full iron, full diamond, all this gold. Like, it actually makes caving difficult and something you have to like navigate more and think about more. At the very least, when you're doing it like really fast, it makes it more visually interesting. Like, I will say that. Like, it's not like boring anymore, because the caves from 1.8 are like just so boring. I am zoning out a little. Is there anything going on soon? It doesn't look like it. Ooh. Hole. I hath found ein hole. Nope, this just goes back up. Yeah, like, I think these updates have been great, and it's just like, there could always be more, but... Hello, Bunsig. Yeah, it's definitely like a huge improvement on that. Okay, where did I come in? Because I think I want to... I'm out of food. I think I want to escape. Oh, there it is. There it is. I cannot get up there with... I do think that Minecraft could also do with like a food update. Like, I think just adding more varieties in the types of food you can eat and make and craft would be nice. I think it would be really fun to have an update that adds like fictional meat, like from the Minecraft unique mobs. Like, not only like adding things like calamari from like squids, which is pretty much, I feel, is like long overdue, but also adding things like about what would guardian meat be like, or like some, I don't know, creeper meat. Just, I don't know, there's just so much they could do with it. Like, it feels like they don't do enough with it. Where is all my coal? Did I use it all? What the fuck? Alright. I guess I used it all. Yeah, steak is easily like the best food. So there really isn't like much point in having like mutton and stuff like that. Oh god, I don't like that guy. It's just like, I think there's a, and like I've known about this for a long time, just because UHC always had it as an issue. Once, like, I think it was the 1.8 update that changed saturation and the way like food doesn't even really keep you hungry like for very long. And so that's why the beef is so good, but that's also why like any other food that isn't beef sucks. It is just absolutely like not worth eating anything that isn't that. I tried having golden carrots on one of my single player worlds, and it did not fill me up as much as I had hoped. You know what? Okay, so I started this world, and I've been going at it, but I'm going to actually log into one of my other worlds that I have, at least for the time being, just because I wanna show it off, just because I haven't had like enough time to, or any real ability to show it off much. So here is Cow World, the world in which I have a gigantic cow. I also just got back from finding the stronghold the last time that I played this. Honestly, like this is the world that I really want to like finish the most, but at the same time it's that classic problem I have, like classic ADHD motivation problem where I feel like I can't return to this because I don't know. But yeah, this is cow. And here are cows. So like I was kind of in the process of like moving everything into the cow because the cow is meant to be my base. And I was also thinking of building a pyramid, a floating pyramid over there, but I just got the base square. Yeah, it's the kind of thing where I almost wish this was on a multiplayer server because it's very hard for me to feel like I can do this by myself, you know? But then trying to scrounge up a multiplayer server when I've already done this much work by myself is like, eh. Here is the staircase down to my mine. And then here's the staircase up the leg into the inside of the cow. There's nether portal in the udder. And then I'm actually pretty proud of this setup. This is my wool, like automated sheep shearer, which gives me fuck tons of wool. This is my automated smelter that I got off YouTube. You put fuel in, you put the input. Actually, I should probably turn that off because the minecarts have just been going back and forth. So this is meant to be like the enchanting and like bonus crafting world, like leg, but I don't really know what to do after the enchanting. I like my goal here was to not leave any of these legs like empty. One of these is meant to be like the small farms. Like I was gonna put a cactus, reeds. I was gonna put like nether wart, and a bunch of other like really small farms in one of them. And then I don't know if it was gonna be that one or this one, but then the mobs would also be down one of these legs, like pigs, chicken, cows. And then up here is like supposed to be like a ceiling, like wheat farm or something. But then up here's the storage and like the nose. And then up here is supposed to be where the bed is. Like this is supposed to be like the bedroom. Well, actually, I forgot. I actually did finish this, but it doesn't look the greatest. It looks very rudimentary, but that's kind of what a lot of this. Put that in there. Tunic in here, boots in here. I honestly am not a fan of the way I did this, but I had already spent so much time putting those away, putting like all this chests away and sorting them that I don't care about the item frames. It just bothers me. And some of these don't have like the actual things in them. God, I have to like look at my inventory and see what I need to put away. I may have created too broad of a system. I think in my dreams I would love to make a thing that sorts all these automatically. Like I just dump everything into a chest and it all goes into the chests, like just already sorted. That would be my most favorite thing, but I'm not smart enough to do that, and I'm not sure I could do that in these dimensions with the cow head. Oh god. Put iron there. I should have like food in here. I might be over here. Because I kind of refuse to believe I did. Okay, yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is like the... This is the cow. This is... Maybe someday I'll come back to this and like really get it all sorted out. But for now it's kind of remaining unfinished. And I have like feather falling floor, so I can't... So that thing up there in the sky as well is the whole reason why I have all these amazing tools and armor, because it is a mob farm. It's just kind of one of those AFK mob farms in the sky, but I'm really proud of it, even though all I did was follow a tutorial. Hi! I'm showing off my cow world because I took a break from the world that I started up for this stream. But yeah, so you just sit here and mob spawn. As you can see in the lower left, I've got 170 something days. Yeah, you can see it works best if I turn my render distance and my simulation distance down to the minimum. Yeah, then you make them spawn. I'm just definitely not smart enough to figure out redstone contraptions on my own. Like, I applaud the people who are technical enough to do that. It's a lot kind of related to coding, I feel. I kind of wonder if there's anything else that, like, I've already done. There's this world as well, which, if I'm honest, I'm almost more interested in playing this world. I probably should have just started this up, because I started this world up earlier today. It is called Pride Month, and I'm already at the level I want, so maybe I'll just kind of continue on with this world. I found a ton of diamonds really fast, because of the mine down here. I just found a ton of good loot. I did basically the same thing I did earlier with that world, and I just went around looting everything. And again, like, I don't know, just I keep thinking about wanting to build a pyramid. It's like one of the simplest but impressive builds that I can think of, basically. And for me, simple but impressive is like the best thing for me. Ooh, nice. I actually made that shot. I'm very surprised. Oh, come on. I made one shot, and now I'm embarrassing myself. But this right over here is the 0 point of the world. And I was thinking of actually building the pyramid at the 0 point. So it would actually, like, theoretically, like, this is like the origin of everything. The only thing I obviously building the, I kind of want to build a pyramid like kind of poking out of the water. but I want glass to do that. Like, it would be really fun to have, like, a level up top here, but then the rest of it goes down, so you could walk around here. I do have the tools to do that. It's so early that I haven't, like, found bookshelves. So I can only get, like, the tier 1 enchantments. Phew. Hands. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna continue on in this world because I started to not feel the other one. But maybe I'll come back to that one eventually. So I kind of want to find like cows in this one. There's an Arctic game opening, but it's chosen teams of 3. And last time I joined a teams game by myself. I've been a lot, I've soloed in teams games before, but last time I did that, I did not get to solo. They said solo's not allowed, so, is that a cow or a flower? That is a flower. Nice waterfall. And the thing is, I never have to remember where my base is, because literally I just have to remember it's 0, 0. It is just at 0, 0. Just kind of... I think the boats are pretty... I don't like that I can't look directly behind me in a boat. That always is, like, really, surprising. That I can't look directly behind me in a boat, but the boating feels nice. Yeah, I've only been playing on this world for 6 days and I already have all this stuff. And it's kind of incredible. Gotta get the berries. You know why. I don't know. I honestly don't even know what I'm looking for. I'm just kind of wandering around. Like, that's a fun thing. Yeah, exactly. I was just talking earlier, like, I was just saying earlier that, like, exploring in Minecraft is just kind of the most fun now. I've always enjoyed, like, I think I've always enjoyed the exploration of Minecraft, though. Like, it has always been the most engaging to just run around a world. I really wish I honestly have not really caught up. They haven't added those bundle things, right? Those like backpacks. They promised they'd add like bundles or something where you could put like, it'd basically be like a backpack. Yeah, I guess I just don't see why those would be so complex to add, because those are honestly some of the most useful conceptual like things that you can do. It's kind of nuts that those are the things that are in development limbo. I mean, I guess balancing maybe, but like I don't really know what you would need to balance with a backpack. Or if it's just literally they don't want to develop them right now, which is also strange. Oh, I just realized I saw a patch of ice. Oh, here's a cow. I want to show you all something. I'm not sure how many of you know about this, what you can do with boats on ice. Whee! Oh, and our fun ends. I mean, I guess that makes sense. But like, literally, the whole point of people wanting the bundles is so that they can increase the size of their inventory. Like, I don't really get that. Like, like, the whole point of even considering them is to increase the size of your inventory. Because people always, like, people at this point are carrying around so much stuff in their worlds that it's like, that just does not make sense. So right now, all they do is combine, use them to stack. Jeez. Combine, put items of different. Which. So wait, is it like, do the bundles like make it so that you can put, oak wood planks and birchwood planks together into a single stack? Am I understanding that right? Or is it literally? Oh, jeez. That's just kind of what I don't fully understand, I think, is like the whole issue with messing with, but like, it wouldn't mess with it. Like, every time, like, you know, somebody's like, man, I wish I had something I could put this stuff, like, I get, like, shulker boxes count as that. Like, shulker boxes technically do count as like the backpack for Minecraft, but they are late game items you get for defeating the boss and getting the rest of the end dimension, and you have to beat a dungeon to get shulker boxes. So it's like, you're not, you need like early game items too. You need an early game shulker box, basically. Jeez. Like, that just kind of sucks. Like, it seems so it seems so pointless to be hesitant about that. I feel like if they didn't want to increase the inventory size, then they shouldn't have added shulker boxes either. Okay, now we have 2 boats here. Like, I don't know, like, maybe if they made bundles, like, because, like, shulker boxes are the size of a chest. Maybe if they made bundles only, like, 1 row? So you'd have to carry more bundles around. But that might be the trade-off. But that just might make it annoying. It's like, I don't know. I mean, yeah, that is it, too, because Minecraft is a multi... You know, Minecraft as in the game called Minecraft and not the game called Minecraft Java Edition. It is multi-platform. And it has to work on controllers. But, I mean, Minecraft Bedrock Edition already doesn't have shields. Like, it is not... no, Bedrock does not have the combat update. So, they're kind of... I feel like that's just one thing that you can add to Java Edition and then figure out for Bedrock later. I mean, I know that they probably don't want version parity, but it feels pointless to kind of hold this feature hostage, basically. Oh, jeez. Is the stream still up? It didn't go down, right? Okay. I just had a brief, like, power flicker but that's also been happening a lot lately because it's so hot that everybody's probably using their fans. Also, welcome to summer. I just realized it's definitely officially summer now. So happy summer. Happy hot girl summer. Yeah, it might have just been a brief dip of internet as well. Like, I haven't really been checking like the bitrate or anything. I'm not a big professional streamer. Um Hot Minecraft summer. Uh yeah, I don't know. I just feel like there's kind of fundamentally like they should probably just like accept that there's going to be some things that they can't replicate, because it's like they already have not had the combat update for 6 years pretty much. Like, it feels weird to suddenly care about it later, you know? Like, especially compared to how the parity, the lack of parity used to be. Like, I remember in like 2013 or whatever playing Minecraft on my iPad, and like it didn't even have, you had like 6 hotbar slots instead of 9, and you crafting was like totally different, and it was like a 500 by 500 world or whatever it was. It was less like, it was something small. You had the nether reactor because you couldn't actually go to the nether. Like, it's definitely much better. Like, you're practically playing the same game at this point in time, especially compared to how it used to be. But I don't know. That is just my opinion. And I'm not a game developer. So ultimately, my opinion is probably not very valid. But I do have an opinion as a player. I feel like that maybe should count for something, but I don't know. I really don't know what I'm talking about, if I'm honest. Don't listen to me. I actually had an idea, and that is to stop streaming Minecraft. I'm thinking that I want to show off some N, because I kind of feel like playing that. Yeah. Game dev is hard, and Minecraft is the best-selling game of all time, and it's owned by Microsoft, and Mojang, I think, is still kind of... I think Mojang still kind of acts as a indie studio, but it's owned by Microsoft, and it has, like, the budget or whatever, so it's like... It is hard, especially, like... Ultimately, I can't do anything about the weirdness, and so it's kind of pointless, I feel, to get too up in arms about it. Yeah, I mean, especially because Microsoft is likely really wanting to push the Minecraft, like, what is it? They want to push the crossplay. There we go. The crossplay and the console version. I mean, that's the whole reason. Yeah, I made the steak purple and the raw beef blue. But yeah, it's like, yeah, exactly. Like, it's probably a ton of bureaucracy, and it's probably a ton of just complication. Sorry, I'm reading something real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna shut Minecraft down, and I'm going to get started on N. Probably not for very long. It's probably, and what I'm gonna do as well. Hold on, can I make like a little in between screen here where it's just I'm doing uh what is it? What is it? What is it? I'm doing so much here, but this I promise this will be for, yeah. I have to do a game cap. I know why. I know why. It's because I didn't have the audio input capture on the new scene. You guys can hear me now, right? And then I'm gonna add the captioner. Copy. Paste. So now that one I don't mind. Okay. Okay, don't hide it. I don't want to hide the subtitles. You all are in judgment with me. Just have a one-to-one talk. Yeah, I think I really should add like a global source for my microphone because it can be pretty devastating if I don't have it. Let's see, N Ninja. You guys are gonna, yeah, you're gonna hear my desktop audio. So I can go back to this scene. And then window capture. What is this one? Okay, so that was the Minecraft one. So now I can Adobe Flash Player 11, which is a very funny thing. It's actually pretty funny because this is literally an Adobe Flash thing. My thing is formulated for 16:9 game. So I may have to like stretch this. It won't look very good. But there we go. You can tell that I am not a professional streamer. So this is in the aspect ratio that God did not intend. This is like a 4:3 game. I also cannot do anything really to increase the... hold on. Can I like reset this to the... Here, I'll copy and paste it over itself. So here we go. I'm gonna turn that one off. So like, here's this. Currently it's like minimized in the thing. But if I maximize it, it just does this. Hi, BB. So I don't want to do that, so that's why I have... okay, well I need to... that's why I've stretched the game into 16:9 when it was not intended for that. Yeah, it's like maximizing the game literally just... it doesn't actually increase the size of the game, it just creates a border. Oh god. I just realized it says resume game because I have been... ugh. One of these levels nearly drove me to rage. but I don't want to play Rage right now. This is the one after that. Like, I mean, I could try and do, like, an attempt, but I think I just want to do some of the fun earlier levels. I kind of want to just, yeah, I'm not going to do this. So I think that kind of resets my progress. This one, this fucking level right here is evil. But, it's not the one, I spent 3 days on one of these. Let me see if I can find it. I think it was 74, 74. I know what it looks like. Oh man, I know what that level I got stuck on looks like. This one. Oh shit. Right. This one. Fucking this one. It's called Slytherin, and it looks like a snake. This one fucking sucks. Anyway, let's start from the beginning, where I'm actually good at these levels. Okay, don't look at that. Yeah, that was not a friendly snake. It had me trapped in hell for what was it? 3 days. I don't know. N is such a fun platformer. Like I remember it because my brother used to play it on our old Dell computer. Actually, you can see my mouse. Whoops. My brother used to play it on our old Dell computer. You know, this game came out in 2004, back when we had still had a Windows XP computer. So this one is also very associated with Windows XP and that era. It's good memories, all that. And I don't know, it's like, it's just very nice to play this game again, because you know what, I actually think that I'm playing this like in the I think I'm actually playing these levels in the wrong order. I think you're supposed to go vertically, so I mean it would make sense you go from 0 to 1 rather than 0 to 10, but I've kind of been going horizontally across the board, so oops. But yeah, like the same memories I have of like changing the Windows XP screensaver and to like the star field, and downloading Cursor Mania multiple times and not being able to figure out why they kept uninstalling it because I liked all the cursors. And like playing like Space Cadet Pinball or whatever it was. Like this is very much associated with that. My brother had it and we played it like, I only really played like the beginning level because that's all I could comprehend. But now that I'm in like my modern brain, and I have like the knowledge especially after playing N++, because I downloaded that on the Switch. Like this game has just become a real treat. It's like one of my favorite games, I think. Like I would kind of classify this and N++ as like collectively like the same entry. You're just gonna see my mouse. I'm too lazy to move it every single time, so like it's like, I don't know, like with N++ versus this game, there's not really much I feel that like super separates them, you know? Like it's kind of the same game. Like it's just kind of an update. It's an update / sequel, but it's effectively the same game, but on Switch. I'm kind of rambling, but like it's just like I don't need to think too hard about it. Okay, so the missile levels I fucking hate. The missile has been the cause of all of my grief while playing levels, like every single time. Like every single time I've struggled to the point of nearly tearing my hair out in a level, it has been because of the fucking missiles that like follow you. And it's so hard. So hard. Oh, fuck. And also do the shit like that where I like miss the cycle. Oh fuck. And it's also always, it always sucks when you get to the middle of or to get to like nearly the end and then you die. It's like execution issues. Oh shit. I think it's safer if I go down here. E E E I recently watched a speedrun though of an N++ co-op run. Like that you can do like 2-player co-op N++, which is basically levels where you need 2 people to beat it. Whether you need like somebody else to die to clear the path for you, or you need 2 people unlocking things. And like it was like a co-op run at AGDQ. Not only did that run have some of the best commentary of any... Enjoy your shower, Draga. Not only did that run have some of the best commentary for any AGDQ run, the guy was just totally on the ball. But it was also like extremely good gameplay and like really amazing gameplay. Like look up N++ co-op, like when you get the chance, look up N++ co-op like AGDQ or whatever. It's fucking amazing. Like, I don't need the gold to complete the level even, but like I like it, and it gives you more time, so it's like, I mean, I will take the free extra time, you know? So how have your guys' days been? I realize that I'm asking this like 2 hours into a stream, but like how have your days been? Like what did you all do today? You know, given where you live, I'm not surprised. Well, sometimes a sleepy day every once in a while is nice. Oh, fuck. Oh boy, it's boat time again, X? Xena? Oh man, you're... I've heard of the Barnyard GameCube game, but I did not know that there was a GBA game. I guess it makes sense, though. Because, like, back in the days of licensed GameCube titles, they would also just make, like, a completely different game, but call it a port on, like, GBA or GS. Yeah, I actually... Shit. I actually have to feed one of my neighbor's dogs. Oh, fuck. Come on. I actually have to feed one of my neighbor's dogs this coming weekend. So that's gonna be interesting. I have to wake up at like 9, 10 a.m. to feed him in the morning, so that's gonna suck for me because I typically wake up at like 11 at the earliest. I mean, the stereotype is not nice, but at the very least the gameplay is better. Okay, look, X. Xena. Exidian Slate Site Xena ma'am. I go to bed at 3 a.m. and I just naturally sleep a long time when I sleep. So 11 is early for me, okay? Yes. Do you not see how long I stay and choose streams after you go to bed at like 1 or whatever? I mean, I don't stay up till 3 a.m. every single night. That is not what I do. But that is like the latest. Yes. I'm just built different, you know? I mean, it's the kind of thing where apparently ADHD even like makes your circadian rhythm like later than it normally is for other people. So like I literally am like programmed to be up late. I mean, yeah, that's fair. You actually have a job and a reason to not stay up that late. But I do not. I am an unemployed cow who does not need. Well, the thing is, it's not even just because I'm unemployed. It is also because even when I was employed, I could, you know, when I worked at the movie theater, I could just work evenings instead of, there was no real like the morning shift was like noon at the movie theater. Fuck. Gosh. It just always sucks when like one of your friends is a morning person, so you can't really see it. You see it. Well, they might be in it. I don't know. But you can't really see the morning person because you're such a night person, or vice versa. Yeah, I mean, that's... I guess I could consider myself that as well, because I quit my movie theater job due to burnout and wanting to focus on art. So... I suppose, like, I always say that I'm unemployed, but I suppose I can consider myself self-employed. It's the kind of thing where I don't really know how to, like, I don't know if you'd legally classify it as that. Like, I don't know. I don't know what, like, taxes to pay. I think, I don't know. I don't know much about taxes, obviously, but I think last time I paid, like, a hobby tax or something. But, yeah, well, I already had to deal with taxes this year. And in fact, my Patreon on my other account, just reached a point now where it actually messaged me that I have to, like, fill out a form specifically for it. So, because I'm earning, like, $300 a month, I think, now. So, that's, like, or, like, I made, like, $600 in, like, a certain period of time. It's, like... It's some, I reached some kind of threshold where now I'd like have to like do something. I have to like fill out like a W-2 or what, I don't know. I'm just saying words at this point. These levels always suck because you have to keep an eye out on like the drone's pattern, but the way they make them is that they always put just like a fuck ton. And the pattern is like nearly impossible for my puny brain to predict it. But I will say it is extremely funny. The ragdoll here is extremely funny. The fact that they put a ragdoll on like just this ninja guy. I don't know if I want my brain to be turgid. That might be bad. 600 in a few months sounds right, because I started making 300 a month, and then I made it again. So if I had to imagine, it's because I made 600 in like 2 months from Patreon. So that would make a lot of sense. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Ugh! That got so tight. Gosh. That's the thing, I always like thinking about being like affiliate on Twitch so I can get like emotes. But you have to stream so regularly to even get that. And like, I don't know. I don't know if I... Or is it partner that you have to stream like on every day that of the week or whatever? Like, is it affiliate or partner? Because I know with affiliate you can still get emotes and stuff. But partners every day of the week. So is affiliate just like a certain amount of hours every month? Partner, oh gosh, average of 75 viewers. Jesus, jeez. Um, well, I'll work my way up there real fast, I'm sure. Shit. Shit! Oh, 6 emote slots. That's pretty nice. Gotta be a big shot for that. Yeah, I don't really know if I would ever want to do the grind for Twitch Partner. I think getting that big on Twitch would not be in my personal interest. But maybe if I get the energy to it, it would be fun to try and get Twitch Affiliate. Like, so I could get emotes and I can get into the rhythm of regularly streaming. Just because I think there's a lot of fun to be had with streams. Xeno, what did you have to do to... Oh god, yeah, it does. Xeno, what did you have to do to get affiliate? 3 viewer average. Oh right, you just told me. Sorry, Bunseg, I didn't see you see your message. 3 viewer average, so many hours a month, and 50 followers. Okay. So you only have to do it over a 30-day period. That sounds actually pretty nice. Like, I'm assuming they wouldn't remove your affiliate if you didn't keep those numbers up, though. Or unless they do? Like, do you have to, like, keep it and then hold it? Or do you, like, get it and then whatever? They don't get rid of it? Okay. So that's pretty cool. I just don't really know what emotes I would have. I mean, I kind of have the same problem you. Like, I like to think, I like to daydream about, like, what emotes I would have, and I don't really know. Like, it's the problem of, do I just have, like, generic, like, generic emotes? Like, I get an excited one, I get a Wingu Pog, I get, like, a... Oh, I don't actually need to go up here. Like, you know, do I do all that, or do I do, like, stupid shit like Wayne does? Like... If you get Wayne, if you subscribe to Wayne Radio TV, you get a bunch of bullshit. Instead of actually, like, usable emotes. I mean, that is true. Honestly, I could just do that. So I could just have emotes I could use for myself. Like... So, like, when you get affiliate, that's what starts people, like, that's what, like, lets you have people subscribe to you, right? Like, that's when you start being able to actually have... Oh, shit. Okay. Oh my god, okay. And bits and channel... You know, that's pretty cool. Honestly, I'm kind of considering it. If it only takes, like, if it only really takes about a month of proving your affiliateness, then it might be fun to do. Oh man, that would be fun. I like the rewards that Chew has, and I've considered also doing art streams on here. And it would be fun to do, it would be nice to do a stretch and hydrate reward for bits as well. So you just need to hit 50 followers, and then so much amount of hours in a month, and then average of a couple viewers. Ow. Like, are there any, like, is it just affiliate and partner? Or are there any other, like, milestones you can hit? Wait. Only around 4, like, do I have, like, 40-something followers? Or... Wow. I didn't know that. What the fuck? When did I get 45 people following me? You know, if this was, like, several years ago, I'd celebrate, because 45 used to be part of my username. That's actually pretty odd. Like, does it automatically give it to you, or do you have to, or does it say, "Hey, you're eligible, please accept," or something like that? Stream for 25 hours, stream on 12 different days, average of 75 viewers. Huh. That is quite a lot. Yeah, I honestly, like, if I honestly just said, "Hey, if I get 50 or if I get 5 more followers, I will be eligible for Twitch affiliate." Oh, I think I remember this one being a bitch of a level. I see. Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna go. Oh yeah, I remember this one being really hard to finish. I just say, "Hey, I want followers" on Twitter, and I'll throw in a tweet about asking for a commission, and I'll ask about an essay, and I gotta betray my morals, and I gotta put a crypto tweet in there. God, I forget. Oh, fuck. I forget what I have to do to close this one out. Reach 50 followers, stream for 8 hours, stream on 7 different days, and an average of 3 viewers. I don't think I can do that this month, obviously, because we only have like 9 days left in the month, but I could try and do July as like a affiliate month. I would only have, like, what was the requirements? I would need to stream for 8 hours total, and I need to stream on 7 different days. So stream just a little more than an hour on each day. Is it 7 different days as in 7 different dates, or like 7 different days of the week? Like... Seven, yeah, so it's not like you could... So basically it's just preventing somebody from streaming for 8 hours straight and then just getting it. Because, like, honestly, that one Deltarune stream I did back in... Oh, shit, I forgot I need to unlock the gate. That one Deltarune stream I did was 7 hours. I mean, yeah, that is true. But, like, I don't know, sometimes when I hear, like, different days, I feel like it's a bit ambiguous if people mean, like, dates or days of the week. Oh, man. I know what I need to do with this one now. Sorry. Yeah. So it just prevents you from marathoning 8 hours in a row on one day and then getting it. So you need to actually... Fuck. I'm trying to be fancy about this, but I don't think so. Yeah, I like, honestly, I feel like partner is only if you want to try and go like full time on Twitch. I feel like it's not very good for if you just want to stream casually and also have emotes in a nice community. Fuck. Also, my game is still set to Minecraft, but I don't really care. Ow. I mean, it'd be pretty easy as well, like, if I play... Like, I mentioned UHC a lot. If I play, like, public games or, like, some private games or something, I could get, like, at least, like, an hour out of those as well. It just has to be in July. Or if I get, like, a live recorded round. Yeah, take me away. Oh, I think I remember now. Oh, fuck. I think I remember how I'm supposed to do this now. I'm supposed to get on this one. And then I should get to this one. And then... Okay, now I can. It's this one. I mean, yeah, I would never want Twitch to be my primary source of income because it just seems so tiring to try and, like, entertain like this, but like do it like multiple times a week. There's a reason why I just did like monthly streams. I wouldn't really want to turn this into a major thing. So it's like, it would be nice to make like, if somebody does care enough to like sub to me, then it would be nice to make that money, but it would probably be like, what, $10 a month at most. Yeah, like, you can do like a casual stream, but I think the moment you start trying to do, like the moment you start trying to hit the grind, so to speak, to get like an actually big Twitch account and like a big community, like not only do you have to do the grind and keep at it, but like, you know, like somebody like Wayne is one of the people I always kind of look at for like streams, because his streams are always very entertaining. But for somebody like him, he not only had to work hard at his streams, but he also had the luck of Half-Life VR AI, because that, like, he had like 500 viewers when that first stream went up, and then like had thousands by the end. And now like all of his streams are concurrent, like every stream is like 1,000, 2,000 people. Yeah, so like you also have to have the luck, or like somebody like Penny from Snapcube, who had the luck of the, I mean, I guess she's more of a YouTube focused creator. She does streams, but I feel like there's more effort put into the YouTube side of her content. But like either way, like, you know, Penny and Snapcube and Clownhouse, well, I don't know if they were Clownhouse at the time, but they all had the luck of the Sonic fan dubs. So like it's kind of like you have to have that one big lucky piece as well if you actually want to be big full-time streamer that makes an income. And even then, I think Penny still has a Patreon. But yeah, it's like it's either get lucky with a good Twitch stream presence, but like even then it's like almost a requirement to have like a YouTube presence. Like Jerma did like mostly YouTube videos until like his VODs got popular, and then more and more people can. Let's like trying to analyze so many of the big Twitch stars is really interesting, because you realize just how much luck is in that. Yeah, like honestly, I think that's the thing, is that as somebody who followed a lot of YouTubers from like 2011 to 2016, I'd say, or honestly 2018, it's surprising to me to realize just how much the modern thing has the modern scene has changed to the point where it's now almost entirely based on streaming. Like Twitch, like it used to be that if you wanted to be like a big internet celebrity, you do YouTube, and now at this point it's Twitch. Ah, fuck. I mean, I've had a lot of experience in my past editing my own videos, so I feel like I kind of know a bit, like, and when I say a lot of experience, I don't mean like full-time experience or anything. I've just done it a lot. Just happened to have done it a lot. And for the Final Fantasy IV playthrough I did, I did highlights. I did 5, so it was basically, it turned, I think it was 8 streams of Final Fantasy IV into a 5-part series of highlights. But I don't, like, based on that, I don't think I'm like necessarily a funny personality. I think I'm a funny person, but I don't know if I'm the most entertaining streamer personality out there. But I mean, there were some things like the game that were by itself that was also funny. Yeah, I mean, I am somebody who listens and watches video. I'm somebody who more so listens to videos than watches them. So, if a person is able to be like entertaining and engaging for like a long time, and like has those VODs, I really appreciate the VODs. But also a condensed down highlights is always nice to see. Fuck. This just makes me realize that you watch the ordinary sausage videos in 2 times speed, which I think is even funnier. I will utilize like 1.25 speed when it's like I can't stand like YouTube commentators who speak too slowly and enunciating. So if I want to stay engaged, I kind of like with the more like slow paced content, I kind of have to go on like 1.25 speed. But two times speed is too fast for me. For me, it just kind of comes down to scrubbing through in my video editor. I just scrubbing through my what is it? Scrubbing through my VODs. That's what I remember, at least from the Final Fantasy IV highlights. Is, I mean, it helps that Final Fantasy IV has a very easy visual indicator of when things are interesting, and I also have the subtitles. The subtitles are not a replacement for like listening, because they do screw up a fair bit, but it also lets me just kind of scrub through and only like half listen, and then like see the subtitles as well. Oh shit. The big thing about the Final Fantasy IV videos as well is what honestly took more time with them was adding the baked-in subtitles. I would have had those videos complete and edited in sooner than 2 weeks if I didn't have to bake in the subtitles. And I didn't have to, but I wanted to. Now with like my Minecraft, like with my UHC highlight videos, I don't bake in the subtitles. I did that with like 2 of them, and it was too much work, especially with multiple people talking. It was enough work when I did it with just myself talking. But now I haven't done it in a while, but I can just use YouTube subtitles as well. I feel very passionate about subtitling my stuff, but I have not had the patience lately to do it. Was it like I was just in slow motion at Xena? Like that's honestly really funny to me. Like the fact that you watch every single video in 2 times speed, like seriously? Oh fuck. And I honestly thought I played Minecraft pretty fast because I'm always like sprinting. I have the view bombing set to off, which I feel like makes things feel slower. Xena, I love 30-minute videos. Like when somebody like uploads like a 30-40 minute video, like that's like, oh awesome, I have so much background noise, I don't even have to think about switching videos. Okay, this level is really really doing it. It's just a very, I don't know, just different experiences, I suppose. Do you think there's anybody who's like too overwhelmed by even normal speed, so they have to turn it to like half speed? That's Xena's hell, probably, is being forced to watch a video at 0.5 speed. And it's a video about tomatoes and horses. And it's 40 minutes long. So watching it at 0.5, it is 80 minutes long. Yeah, Zena, I found where you go in this in Slightly Damned Hell is a demon just like a demon just ties you up to a chair and plays that for you. It's like it's like one of those like torture devices where like the eyes are like pried open as well, so you can't like blink or close your eyes. You are forced to watch the 80-minute 0.5 speed Horse and Tomatoes documentary. Ah, fuck. When the video ends after 80 minutes of that, it's revealed that it's actually on loop. Or it's on autoplay and it's just like yeah, just do the whole like it's not unusual between 21 What's New Pussycats or whatever, but do that. Sorry, Xena, I didn't mean to pry into your personal hell. But luckily, I don't think you're going there. And luckily, Slightly Damned Demons are not real. Yet. Fuck. I'm just trying to find the best way to route around this missile. I mean, yeah, true. I said that and I was like, wait. I think it would be a good thing if Slightly Damned Demons were real. I think Slightly Damned Demons are nicer than real, like, biblical demons. At the very least, some Slightly Damned Demons are nice and will give you hugs. But I suppose you also would not want to meet Lazuli in real life, for example. Or Uratu, or Azurai. But in the comic, they're great. So when I was gathering like pictures for the Slightly Damned Out of Context account, obviously I read through the whole. That was the last time I reread through the whole comic. I read through it in like less than a week, during September, and I collected screenshots the whole time. And what I found is that I honestly think Lazuli had one of the funniest streak of expressions when like in the St. Curtis like the Gathering arc, in those scenes, like I think she just has some of the funniest expressions in a row, like in various panels, like the scene where like Azure Eyes like I don't know, like when they're getting tricked by Rhea and Buaro, and she's just like pulling at her like hair or whatever it was, and then the various expressions when she's getting pushed aside by Berserk Buaro. It's just like, oh my god. I mean, I should just say that like in general Chu's expression work is just incredible. Like, it's the kind of thing that has only gotten better with more Slightly Damned pages. More Slightly Damned pages. I mean, I feel like the expression work has always been good, but it went from like kind of the amateur anime expressions of like the 2000s to like actually incredible expression work, both subtle and over exaggerated. Yeah, I think you should. Like, I think if anybody hasn't, I think like anybody who hasn't read Slightly Damned since like whatever, like if it's been a few years since you've read Slightly Damned, I think you need to catch up on it. The comic's the best it's ever been at this current point. Like, both in terms of art quality, expression quality, backgrounds, and also just the writing and the current storylines it has. And also, yes, Rhea is good. Oh, fuck. That was not what I intended to do. Shit. I was on such a good run, too. I am totally unbiased, and Rhea is totally not one of my top 2 favorite characters in Slightly Damned. Xena needs to go think about Rhea for a bit. And she needs alone time to do that. Shit! Come on! Ah! It's, oh, concrete step. We're really in it now. As much as I can get frustrated with this game, I do not have high tolerance for the really difficult try it over and over grind. But this game is just addicting to me in the right way, I think. I think it's because I'm familiar with it and it's very simple in its controls. So, but, like, as much as I don't like it, there is something about this game that, like, just makes it hard for me to, like, really be too, like, long-lasting mad about it. But I don't think I'm gonna 100% this game ever. Like, I feel like that would be my personal hell, is having to 100% a game like this. With games, I play until either I beat just the main campaign. I pretty much rarely ever go into post-game stuff in any game, or I beat until I'm satisfied with it. This is a surprisingly... Oh, shit. This is a surprisingly difficult second level of the... I think it is called episodes. Golf. That does sound like a hell. Oh god, oh god, I remember this one. This one is... This might be where I end it today, because I think I remember this one gave me quite the grief. Eeh. Oh god, oh god, oh god. The floor drones are so difficult. You do? Holy wait, so like it's like it's like a golf mini game, but you have to beat it. You have to play 2 hours of it? So like it's a non-optional mini game? Jeez. Ah. I'm gonna give this one more shot and then I'm gonna end the stream. Jeez, oh my god. That's just so wild. Like, okay, I said I was gonna give it one more shot. I'm gonna... Oh man, I'm doing the classic thing of I'm gonna give it one more shot and then you say that like 15 times until you actually beat it. For real, this is going to be the last try. Sorry, Junie. I hope to stream a little more. So... And you can have the VOD. You can watch the VOD as well. It'll be up. Oh, okay. I gotta keep to my guns. So Where was that scene that I made? There we go. I'm actually pretty proud of putting this together on the fly, even though it's literally a dark void with my VTuber and and the subtitles. But thanks everybody for coming. Actually, yeah. God, this looks. I'm just looking at this again. It looks so bad stretched like this. God. Actually, before I end, I wanna do something. I was actually thinking about doing this the other day, and I thought it'd be really funny to do it, and then I totally forgot about it until now. Can I like? I don't know if anything's changing on screen, but yeah, I don't think this is working better as well as I hoped it would. Chroma key. Oh yeah, there we go. I can chroma key. I could easily because this is all flat colors. I could easily chroma key like here if I give this another like I easily just chroma key the walls. Like if I wanted to make it more visually interesting, I could just chroma key that. I will say one of the funniest chroma key things I've seen is if you go to Snapcube's like Grinch video, where she played the PS1 Grinch game based on the 2000 Jim Carrey version of the Grinch, and it she chroma keyed like green, so it would be like one image of Jim Carrey, but it, like then they ended up like putting like all the like the Grinches in the background. I don't know, it was just really funny. But anyway. Oh god. Sometimes my VTuber does not track my face is not easily trackable. You know what might have helped is if I had my light on. But yeah, when it stops being able to track me, it like it just freezes. But gosh, I'm just so cute. Zev did this for me for free, and I'm kind of like I wish I had paid Zev, but also Zev has done other things for me for free, and she just kind of is like, I just like doing this, so it's like I don't know. I would not want to ask for like a cow version of this for free, but it's just like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. But now like the outfit is outdated too. It's like it's a bit unfortunate because I've been just like changing so much as I've come out and like trying to like figure out my gender and my expression more. But yeah, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed, and thank you for coming. Gender.png. Yeah, I'll see you whenever I next stream, which I'm not really sure when that'll be. But yeah, see you all later. Bye. I tried to do a wink, but because the eyes are locked, it did not work. Anyway, bye.